We're going to redraft the 2023 NBA draft. All right, so here's 30 through 21. Most of these guys have been on the bench for the first 3 years of their career so far. There's not too much to get into here other than my guy, Ben Shepherd at 24. He's a pacer, so obviously I'm a big fan of him. He's done a pretty good job specifically at playing that 3-and-D role off the bench and bringing energy into the game when the team needs it. So yeah, that's 30 through 21. And here's 20 through 11. We got some players with a lot of potential still. You got guys like Noah Clowney, who I have going at 18, who still have a lot of upside and a lot of room to grow. And then at 16, I have Bryce Sensabaugh, who really is one of the best scorers in this class. And then at 11, we've got Bilal Coulibaly, who I've liked ever since he came into the league. I think once he gets more consistent on the offensive side of the ball, he's going to be really scary. But now let's get into the top 10. Here's 10 through 6. Obviously, we got Scoot Henderson at 10, who's fallen way back in the redraft. And he's in a really tough spot in Portland right now with that whole group of guards, so we'll see what he can do. At 9, we've got Derek Lively, and he's been able to carve himself a role and fit in with the Mavs. He obviously played in the finals as a rookie a couple years ago. And then the next 3 spots, we got Cason Wallace, Tumani Kamara, and Asar Thompson. All 3 of these guys have been elite at what they do. They're all very similar and are some of the best defenders in this draft class. I had a tough time deciding how to rank the 3 of them, but I have Asar Thompson over both of them because I think once he finds his jumper, he's going to have potential to be a top 3 player in this draft class when it's all said and done. Now here's my top 5. At 5, I got Anthony Black. Once again, this draft is loaded with defensive talent. Anthony Black is another example of that. And he's super versatile for a point guard his size at 6'7". So yeah, that's who I got at 5. At number 4, I got Brandon Miller. He's obviously got the potential to be the best scorer in this draft class when it's all said and done. He's going to have a huge role carved out for him this year, obviously with LaMelo gone. And he's starting to get more consistent with the 3-ball, so I'm super excited to see how the next few years go for him. And we've got Keontae George at 3, who was originally picked at 16th in the 2023 draft. I still think Keontae is one of the most underrated guys in the league, and he's going to be a part of this young Jazz team that's probably going to be pretty good for a while. At 2, we got Amen Thompson of the Houston Rockets. He's one of the best defenders in the league, and he's only going into year 4. The only thing stopping him right now is the 3-point shooting, where he shot 21% last year from beyond the arc. And at 1, this is no surprise, we got the man who went 1 in 2023. We got Victor Wembanyama. I'm just excited to watch the continuous growth that Wemby's able to make year to year. Let me know what year we should do a redraft of next.